just a few years ago, well, when I was 4 years old, my family lived in North Carolina, and we had a boat, and Dad and I would go bass fishing. We'd get up early in the morning, and we'd have a breakfast together, great time of fellowship, and then we would drive to Lake Gaston and put our boat in the water. Well, on one of the trips, we put the boat in the water, and the engine would not start. And Dad decided what he would do is try to pull start the engine, and he told me to hold on to the dock and hold the boat steady. And Dad went back and pulled a couple times on the engine, tried to pull start it, and it finally started. Well, when it did start, I guess because of the vibration of the engine, the boat jumped into gear and it took off. And when it took off, my dad fell down in the boat, and he had to get up and work his way forward to get the gear shift put back into neutral, and he did that. Well, to his surprise, when he turned around, I wasn't in the boat. The reason why I wasn't in the boat was because I never let go of the dock. So he quickly turned the boat around, and I was hanging with my hands hanging from the dock with water up to my waist, and he quickly turned the boat around and came back and got me, and he said, "Son, what happened?" And I said, "Dad, you told me to hold on to the dock." Well, that story was told several times during family dinners and special family times. And of course, early on with it, we always did the what ifs. What if I wasn't able to hold on and I fell into the water? I was only 4 and I didn't know how to swim yet. Or what if I'd hit my head falling in the water? Or what if the boat, the steering wheel was turned and I ended up getting caught up in the prop? Well, the truth is none of those things happened. What happened was my father told me to hold on, and I did, and everything worked out. Well, you know, our Heavenly Father tells us to hold on. In 1 Thessalonians 5:21-22, he says, "Test all things, hold on to what is good, abstain from every form of evil." And I'd like to ask all of us, in the midst of the circumstances that we're in, for each of us to encourage each other to just hold on. Hold on to our relationship with God. Hold on to our prayers. Believe God's going to answer them and see us through this. Stand firm in our faith. 1 Corinthians 16:13 says, "Watch, stand fast in the faith, be brave, be strong." Psalm 62:6, "He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be moved." Psalm 125:1, "Those who trust in the Lord are like Mount Zion, which cannot be moved, but abides forever." You know, my wife Teresa says often when we're going through tough situations, "John, tie a knot in the end of the rope and hold on. This too shall pass." And yes, this too shall pass. The Lord will show himself faithful. What did Dad and I do after our boat mishap? Well, Dad had a bruise from falling down, and I of course had wet clothes. But that wasn't going to stop us from having fun. Dad and I went fishing and had a great day. Eagle's Nest, be safe and hold on.